Republican Greg Gianforte continues to have a huge fundraising lead over Democrat Mike Cooney in Montana's race for governor. But as MTN's Mike Dennison reports, when you take out Gianforte's own substantial personal contribution, it's not quite as lopsided. Here's a closer look at where the money is coming from in the 2020 contest for governor.
Through last weekend, Greg Gianforte had raised $2.8 million from donors for his gubernatorial campaign. And Democrat Mike Cooney, he's taken in about $1.8 million. Both men are getting plenty of money from fellow Montanans. For Gianforte, it's almost 80% of his donations, $2.2 million. And for Cooney, it's around 72%, or $1.3 million. The race also is getting attention from donors across the country, for it's one of the only competitive gubernatorial races in the nation. Cooney has donors from all 50 states, and Gianforte has donors from every state except Hawaii. While Gianforte has been the fundraising leader for most of this race, Cooney actually raised more from donors than did Gianforte in the past 2 months. Cooney raised $726,000 since mid-July, while Gianforte took in about $582,000 from donors during the period. But the biggest difference in this fundraising contest, of course, is Gianforte's personal contributions. In addition to the $2.8 million he's raised from donors, Gianforte has loaned or contributed almost $2.6 million of his own money to his campaign. That pushes his overall total to $5.4 million, or 3 times what Cooney has raised. And Gianforte's campaign has already spent $5 million, including $1.5 million on media buys in the past 2 months. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Libertarian Lyman Bishop of Kalispell is also in that race. He's raised $17,500 for his campaign, including about $10,000 from his own pocket.